Diddy and Lori Harvey, they're heating things up in Italy.
Notice her arm is on the back of his chair.
Shocking! For some reason. But yes, Diddy's now getting super cozy with Steve Harvey's daughter, who Diddy's son, Justin Combs, used to hang out with.
About P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now. And then no one was, they're just, why is he saying this? And now it's coming out like crazy.
But I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated.
Because he was running with Oprah and them. He was running with that whole crew. Weinstein, Oprah, Epstein.
The entertainment industry has weathered countless scandals over the years, but few moments have disrupted celebrity culture as profoundly as October 2025, when Sean Diddy Combs was found guilty on multiple charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy following years of quiet speculation, sealed records, and persistent rumors circulating behind closed doors. For many observers, the verdict merely confirmed suspicions that had lingered for decades, while for others, it signaled a dramatic and almost unthinkable collapse of a figure. Were once synonymous with power, luxury, and creative influence. However, one person who appeared unsurprised by the outcome was 50 Cent, who had long hinted, sometimes jokingly, sometimes with pointed seriousness, that there was more beneath the surface of Diddy's lavish parties, celebrity-filled photo ops, and philanthropic showcases. Now that the conviction has been handed down, 50 Cent has stepped forward as one of the most vocal figures claiming vindication. Using his new documentary, he's got the tapes to reignite debate about who truly understood what was unfolding within Diddy's inner circle and which high-profile names might ultimately be linked to the mysterious recordings at the center of the controversy.
Logically. So that's that. Now, 50 Cent.
What's he doing there, Patrick? You see that photo?
Yeah, I mean, some of these pictures.
Well, the other way
Great
around.
artist.
What's he doing down there? One more. What's he doing right there?
That's when that is when he received the sentence. He fell to the floor and started banging on his chair crying.
Oh.
Or it could have been a freak off under the table. You don't know what's going on.
By the way, when he goes to prison, let's remember that pose.
Tom.
Oh, there's Tom again. Can we make a note for when Tom makes inappropriate comments?
Oh, no.
Let's just keep score. He's the GOAT.
Well, listen, at least one of the things is it was the first time Tom used the bathroom in 7 years.
It's true.
7 years he had to go.
All right, let's go through.
Tom is the Diddy of inappropriate comments.
While this is going on, Diddy had a speaking gig this week.
Really?
I don't know if you guys were going to go watch him speak, but he had a speaking gig this week. And 50 Cent wastes no time trolling the 50-month sentence. And he goes out there and says, Sean Diddy Combs was sentenced 50 months in prison on federal charges. The rapper, whose real name is Curtis Jackson, posted on X, not long after Diddy's sentence was revealed, offering to take his spot on a upcoming speaking engagement. Hey, to whoever was booking Diddy for speaking engagement, I heard he won't be able to make it. I'm available, 50 Cent wrote, including a link to his website, G-Unit Brands. He was likely referencing speaking engagements that Diddy has booked for next week in Miami, which the prosecution revealed during the sentencing hearing. The two artists are longtime rivals, obviously going back and forth. Is this it, Rob?
Yes.
Because whoever has booking him, I'll be able to. So, Vinny, what are you thinking with this whole Diddy lawsuit, everything that's going on here?
I mean, I'm just for all the people, all the Cassies that were, on camera, beaten, all the people that were drugged, that didn't want to be drugged and all that stuff. I think that this is some type of, 4 years is at least something. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I thought for a minute, because Adam, we were talking about this, like he was going to walk. Tom, were you honestly thinking that he was going to do time? Like, did you actually feel like, I honestly, from everything I was following, I was like, oh, he's going to walk. So at least a 4-year sentence, they're going to appeal, whatever. I don't know. He'll probably do what, 2 years? 2 years. It's not fair, but I want something. There's some accountability where he's going to be, because he's already been in jail for how long now? Has it been a year? So he'll be, I think altogether it'll be 3 years.
The rivalry between 50 Cent and Sean Diddy Combs stretches back more than 2 decades to the early 2000s, when both were carving out their legacies in hip-hop. Diddy already firmly established as a powerhouse executive behind Bad Boy Records, producing chart-topping hits and expanding his business empire, while 50 Cent was still grinding his way up through the industry's toughest ranks. In later interviews, 50 revealed that during those early struggles, he had ghost-asked her for Diddy, a contribution he claimed was never properly credited or compensated, planting the seeds of long-standing resentment. Not long after, 50 began referencing Diddy in his music with pointed, often subtle jabs. And by the time he released Get Rich or Die Tryin', any chance of reconciliation had all but vanished. Diddy came to symbolize the established elite of the industry, while 50 embodied a raw, unapologetic wave that rejected industry politics altogether, turning their conflict into a defining storyline within hip-hop culture. One fueled not just by ego and competition, but by 50's persistent belief that something far more troubling lay beneath Diddy's polished public persona, a suspicion he would repeatedly highlight whenever controversy surrounded his longtime rival.
You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now. And then no one was, they're just, why is he saying this? And now it's coming out like crazy.
But I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated to a degree.
Was there a reason you never went to those parties back in the day? Obviously, I know what's going on there, but is there a reason you never did?
I'm just not with all that freaky. All of the stuff that he's doing, I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm just a little more, maybe you could say basic or normal. You go to the 90s and Keefe D said he paid him to kill Tupac.
Yeah.
So look, like with the craziest accusations, you had TMZ created a docuseries that went to Tubi, but the series is saying the downfall of Diddy.
You're one of the first persons in entertainment to really call out people and kind of have that authority in that, to be able to call people out. I mean, which is pretty amazing. You're kind of, in some ways, draining the swamp of Hollywood.
Yeah, I don't have a support system. I don't have a support system of a peer group of artists that I require to do what I'm doing. I've had to be on my own from the beginning. So I don't necessarily have a responsibility to behave a certain way, according to them. And look, if I didn't have an award-winning director doing it, if I hadn't put the right people in place to produce it properly, I would understand why they would question.
By 2024, as legal investigations surrounding Sean Diddy Combs began to intensify, 50 Cent announced that he was developing a docuseries aimed at examining every allegation ever raised against his longtime rival. According to 50, the project wasn't simply about entertainment value. It was intended to shed light on what he believed to be a prolonged pattern of power being misused behind the scenes. Initially, many critics dismissed the announcement as another calculated publicity move, assuming it was part of his usual provocative marketing style. However, perceptions shifted dramatically in 2025 when Netflix acquired the rights to the series. The involvement of a major global streaming platform added a layer of credibility to the project, signaling that there was more depth and substance to the investigation than skeptics had first assumed.
Amid the mounting lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs, Houston rapper 50 Cent announced yesterday that he's the executive producer of a docuseries about the allegations against Combs. The series will also discuss the trafficking and racketeering charges Combs is facing. The series is expected to make a premiere on Netflix.
He's a rapper, actor, producer, businessman, and the list goes on. 50 Cent has his hands in just about everything and showing no signs of slowing down. We sat down with the multi-hyphenate to discuss his upcoming return to the stage, his current projects, and what's coming in the future, including his docuseries about Diddy.
Curtis James Jackson III, also known as 50 Cent. Thank you so much for talking with us today.
Thanks for having me.
So let's start with 50 Cent, because I read that the name originally was a metaphor for change, right, and also from a Brooklyn bank robber in the 1980s.
Yeah, well, street guy. Yeah.
Okay, and so what was that change metaphor that you were thinking about so early on?
I came with the concept of I just do things my way, and I knew that the other artists that were there, was so many talented artists and part of hip hop culture that I knew they could beat me at different things, but they couldn't beat me at being me. Mm-hmm. So the idea was to let my presentation be as much like my experience as possible.
Between the music, the movies, I mean, you're the ultimate multi-hyphenate liquor, whatever you want to talk about with regard to you being a mogul and sitting really on an empire. 50 Cent, not even 50 years old yet, in a few months though. Did you expect this much so soon?
Well, no, I just wanted the music to be a success initially. It's always, my goals change. I think when people are ambitious, they go into an endless tunnel. And you just got to prepare to go with them on that journey if you make a connection with them. But there's always a new goal, always something new that pops up that it kind of consumes my interest.
The Humor and Harmony Festival is quickly approaching. G-Unit Productions just announced in Shreveport, Louisiana. Here's a guy from South Jamaica, Queens. Why do it in Shreveport?
Well, tax incentive.
Oh, okay. But you have said that this is not just business.
Yeah.
What do you mean beyond that?
Well, for me, it's exciting. It creates the legacy. You know, I mean, like, these things will be here longer than I will. You know, like I'm particularly in the premium space. I like to see my people in the premium light. You know, so I want to create stories and tell them on the highest level.
When did you realize, Power started in 2014 just as a series? Was there a moment where you thought, this is taking off, it's become an entire universe?
Season 3.
What happened in season 3?
They would accept the cast without me. See, ahead of that, the major platforms that we would market and promote the show on wouldn't take the cast if I wouldn't be available to be on the show with them. So as it started, season 3, it started to feel like we were taking off because they was hot enough. They were excited enough about the cast without me. And then, but in television, you don't need a star. Television makes stars. You need talent on television programs.
Are you going to keep expanding that series?
Yeah, well, this was a few more. The origin story will be coming shortly, and then I have so many new projects in the works. I got like 41 shows across 10 different networks, so they'll be seeing me.
We're throughout the World Diamond Center.
I mean, there's so many movies, documentaries, docuseries you're working on. Den of Thieves 2 coming out January 10th. How do you decide which projects you want to work on?
Oh, just the ones that I feel like have a high probability of success. I'm just looking at it and saying, what is it? And is it something that excites me? What I want to...
During the trial, prosecutors revealed that authorities had obtained video recordings from private gatherings spanning several years. Recordings that quickly became central pieces of evidence in court. Commonly referred to as freak-off tapes, the footage was described as graphic and deeply unsettling, with prosecutors alleging it depicted coordinated exploitation carried out behind closed doors. Reports indicated that even jurors showed visible discomfort while reviewing portions of the material privately. As news of these recordings spread, the title of 50 Cent's documentary, He's Got the Tapes, shifted in tone. What once sounded like a provocative jab aimed at Sean Diddy Combs began to feel more like a stark and ominous warning.
Netflix docuseries that you've been working on. Diddy Do It? You've been saying for years that you feel you knew Diddy's character. Yet you said you weren't a part of that lifestyle. You weren't going to the parties. So what makes you so absolutely sure that these kinds of allegations that we've seen against him are true?
Well, I'm surprised by the allegations, as surprised as everyone else is. Like, I didn't make the allegations. I didn't tell people to say these things. It comes out, I see it in the news like everyone else. But I did feel uncomfortable with the way you represent the idea of going to these projects.
To come party with me.
Yeah. And then that swayed me away from it. Just that alone.
So you didn't realize
as much stuff was coming. Like, when I seen today, it was allegations of 3 men that said he drugged them, and it's a long time, to be honest with you. Like, when people don't remember being violated for 20 years, it makes me feel a little hard.
What are your thoughts on the allegations against Jay-Z?
That was interesting. When I was saying things, not knowing exactly what I was saying, but I was going, where's Jay at? He's mad quiet. Like while the Puffy thing was going on. But it's obvious now that his team was being made aware that he was in those allegations also. So I hope it works out, because with his family, the things that go on internally, those accusations are crazy.
Let's go back to the music. Residency in Vegas the week of New Year's, in the club. What can people expect?
Excitement for me, from my perspective, because I get a chance to do things production-wise that I wouldn't be able to do on a traditional tour. Like, I can build things that I can't tear down and build again and tear down and build again to make excitement in the room.
You have so many songs to choose from. How do you select which ones are going to go into the residency?
That's difficult. That part, I got to go through, because some things I get comfortable performing them, but people are listening to the other records because in the sequence on the album, it's not that way. And I have to adjust that myself. Like, even the new record that just came out, I'm going to put that into the residency. So,
do you have a favorite song?
No, it's not a favorite. Sometimes the things that are oddly successful
Your last tour that you did was called The Final Lap, but it really wasn't The Final Lap, was it?
I may do a stadium tour.
Okay. May?
Yeah.
Or is it already in the works?
Well, it's in the works. They stopped putting together territories. They wanted to come back, but I won't do the same type of arenas I did last time. If it's not the stadium, then I'll just go home.
Do you enjoy the live crowd or the music aspect of it, or do you prefer, being in the studio acting?
I really enjoyed the tour this time. This last tour was cool, and it's because I didn't have the pressure of releasing the album before it, so I wasn't doing so much new material that I had to concentrate on that while doing the show. Like, it was like, I know everything, all of the words I'm ready, let's go. Let me just figure out like what's physically happening during the show, and let's go. So television, they said they're on strike, and I said I'm on tour.
Smart.
When the guilty verdict was delivered in October 2025, it did more than dismantle the career of Sean Diddy Combs. It sent shockwaves throughout Hollywood, prompting many celebrities who had once attended his parties or publicly praised him to quietly distance themselves and scrub past associations from public view. Among the most noticeable was Steve Harvey, who in 2017 had openly celebrated Diddy as a brother and applauded his generosity toward students, only for that post to disappear shortly after Diddy's 2024 arrest. Institutions followed suit, including Howard University, which returned his $1 million donation, revoked his honorary degree, and severed formal ties, an unmistakable signal that reputational distance had become imperative. Yet, Steve Harvey's reaction drew particular scrutiny because of past rumors linking his stepdaughter, Lori Harvey, to Diddy years earlier. Photos from a 2019 trip to Italy showed Steve and their company. Images that resurfaced online as the trial unveiled troubling details about Diddy's private life. Although neither Steve nor Lori ever confirmed any romantic involvement, the renewed attention and Steve's public silence led many observers to question the timing and motives behind the sudden erasure of past support.
Said Diddy gonna end up doing 24 months in prison. The judge gave him 50 months, but you gotta realize he already had 14 months in it, practically, and he's going to get credit for 2 months of that 14 months. That give him 16 months. He's gonna do 24 months, which is gonna give him about 30 months, because he only had to do 85% in the feds, and he goes to probably a halfway house. So he got off like a fat rat in a cheese factory. But for a dude like Diddy going to jail and spending all that time, I'm not saying it's going to be rough or nothing like that, because his former president of Bad Boy, Kirk Burrows, with the federal jail. You understand? Lil' Kim with the federal jail. So, because the type of dude he is, he'll make it, he'll be all right. And plus they're gonna send him to a camp, bruh. He'll be in somebody camp or somebody dormitory, whereas that it'll be real light for him. So, he'll see the streets back again in 24 months. He'll be out within 2 years. It seems like a lot saying 50 months and everything like that, but it's not really a lot, not at all, bro. It's not a lot at all. You know what I'm saying? I know for executive, somebody who's been a jet setter, somebody who's been going all around the world, been in all kind of, stadiums, galas, and living in mansions. It's a lot of people who lived in mansions that's in federal jail. You got Senator Melendez from Jersey in jail. You got a lot of them in jail doing way more time than him. You know what I'm saying? So he'll be all right, man. I think that, he got off like a fat rat in a cheese factory, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got off based on how the judge started the whole sentence. He was talking about coercion. He was talking about relevant conduct. He even said that with Diddy conduct and what he was doing, he should get a sizable sentence or something like that. Like his sentences should be a large sentence. And I think that, 50 months, I don't see that as being large. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a third. I think the third of the guidelines were the probation report said. I think the probation report started at 72 months. So it's almost, what was it? That's like 72 months, 50 months. Close to not even a third. It's a little over a third of what the probation report said he should get.
When 50 Cent wrote on social media that a lot of people are nervous, fans immediately understood the implication. It wasn't just about public embarrassment, but genuine fear. Prosecutors had confirmed during the case against Sean Diddy Combs that numerous private encounters had been recorded, and witness testimony alleged that those recordings were sometimes used as leverage, with threats of exposure hanging over anyone who considered speaking out. That disclosure sent a chill through the entertainment world, raising unsettling questions about how many prominent figures might have appeared in footage they never expected to become evidence. In that context, the online cleanup by Steve Harvey began to look calculated to some observers, who speculated that distancing himself publicly could have been an effort to remove any visible ties before potential revelations emerged that would be far more difficult to explain.
Also, Little Roy, he also claiming that, when he would go to parties with Diddy, he was lacing up the woman drinks with drugs. How you feel about him saying that? You believe that?
I read that, and if that's what he saw, if he could prove that, and he has a lot of video. He said he had hours and hours of video. So people know how certain people act after one drink, 2 drinks. And if those girls was drinking out those bottles that he said Diddy laced, and he could show on camera, and he could show that some people had passed out, or some people were acting a certain way after they had those drinks, he won his case on that one.
When you was around Diddy, was he doing drugs, like party drugs, like ecstasy and stuff like that?
Diddy wasn't the dude he is today when I was around him. You understand? He had just started. When I was about to leave, he had just started with because he never smoked weed, he never smoked cigarettes. I never seen him do cocaine or none of that shit. You understand? He would have it for people to do it. You understand? It's certain of his girls like to do it, and he would make sure it would be there. But he wasn't the one that did it. Diddy didn't start getting hooked on drugs until he got hooked on those painkillers. After he got hooked on those painkillers, he started drinking more, because he wouldn't even drink hard liquor. He was only drinking champagne, Don P or Cristal. He was not drinking hard liquor then.
Yeah, that's real talk, man. And he also claims that, Diddy, he was using TD Jakes to fix his image. You believe that?
Well, we saw that to be true anyway. That's what he was trying to do all that time. That's why TD Jakes was there, to try to fix his image. Ain't no money like church money. He was doing all the things to try to get his image straightened up.
I mean, it makes sense. And he also said in this lawsuit that when he was around Diddy, he seen Diddy give out guns, a lot of guns. And he said that the environment around Diddy was violent.
Well, I don't know. He also said Diddy distributed firearms and was selling drugs. And I don't know how far-fetched that is. I don't know if that's true or not and stuff like that. Maybe, Diddy may have had guns around and was fronting. Because they do have guys who, if you need guns and stuff like that, call your man them over. He'll bring over 5 or 6, 7, 8 guns, and you'll probably buy them from them. They had that type of